So you know on TikTok how they have those like super fast like videos going over like the news of the day and they like just bullet point it really quickly? I literally like want to start a satire one about my life because I feel like all of the things that I read about myself on a daily basis is so outlandish. And I'm not even like, it's not even like I'm trying to read it about myself. People are going crazy and literally commenting random shit all over like my TikTok video. Like apparently I do cocaine. Okay, that's number one. What else? The one that I just blocked said that I lost my house in foreclosure. I'm trying to think what else was a news flash about my life today that I didn't know. Like in today's story, ongoing investigation on Matt's job. Does he work or does he not work? I am officially deceased because straight up, one of our customers said that they had proof that we were foreclosing. And this is just going to prove how crazy they are. Because when we do, in fact, close on the house, because it's happening, because it's not a foreclosure, and we have proof of it, I now have proof of how ridiculous and crazy these people are because they photo shopped this. They photoshopped our house and wrote foreclosure in there. They are that crazy. I'm trying to find the website so I can see where they got it from. So Matt's looking for foreclosures in our neighborhood. But now I'm invested because this is some crazy shit. Okay, so Matt did a little research. He found it. If you go to foreclosurelistingusa.com, apparently it has everything that is listed on Zillow currently under there. Mm-hmm. So for instance, our neighbor's house at our new house now is listed, except it's not in foreclosure, it's for sale. They have houses for $3.25 million. They have, let's check if the condo's on there.
Probably.
Let's look. Hold on, we'll be back. So on the hunt for a condo, I found something interesting. A co-op. You can't foreclose a co-op. Oh, let's see what it says when we click on it. Blah, blah, blah. You literally can't foreclose on a co-op, you moron. I'm still on the hunt for our condo, though. Now, if you are selling your house, because it's every MLS listing on here. Mm-hmm. So if you are selling your house and you know you're not in foreclosure, go ahead and go on there and search by your state, search by your town, search by the zip, and you will find your house on there for foreclosure too.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
Like, y'all need to check your sources.
Ridiculous.
Like, upon further digging of co-ops, that shit's confusing as heck. Because I guess it would be, I don't know how it works. This is complete sidetrack. I was just doing more research on co-ops. Apparently, if like, let's say we own our condo, right? And let's say I owned it. And then Matt came in and was like, I'll give you $50,000 if I can have it for 2 months in the summer. So then technically, don't you own like a part of it, but not all of it? But if I had a mortgage on it and I defaulted, is that how it works?
I'm not sure. I know what you mean, though.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's confusing. I don't know how any of this works. I'm glad I'm awake, though. Matt is still a beyond a mission.
I don't even know what to say. Like, I don't even know what to fucking say.
I don't know. I tried to find like legitimate foreclosures after. Like, I was trying to find like legit, like, what site do you go on to find like legit foreclosures? And it said like Zillow. So of course we went on Zillow and you can sort by like, what did it say? Listing type. And when we put in foreclosure. wasn't obviously in there. But like I'm like, there was only like what, 7 in Myrtle Beach, and I'm like, I feel like there would be more. So I was trying to look up like legitimate websites to go look for a foreclosure, and I came across foreclosure.com. So I was like, okay, sounds legit. So I went on there and searched Myrtle Beach, and there was 600 and something properties, which was the whole MLS. And I'm like, well, that's not legit. So I'm like, where do you find legit foreclosures? I got questions. All right, I'm getting tired. I can't find anything, and I figure when I wake up, a bunch of people will probably message me some useful websites. So I'll do some more research then, but I'm sure some real estate agent has a way to prove, obviously, that we're not in foreclosure. So, I mean, I can't wait until my real estate, I should just tag her in here. I can't wait until she hears this shit, but no, we're not in foreclosure. I'm sorry to burst your bubble. I'm sorry to ruin your day. I know you want my life to be ruined, but unfortunately, that's just not what's happening here. Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry to burst your bubble. Actually, one last question before I go. And I'm sure plenty of you know the answer, but I don't, because this is not my realm. But if somebody was legitimately in foreclosure, does the bank list it for the like mortgage value, for more, less, significantly more, the same? Because, I mean, like, it's not a secret. Everybody knows how much our loan is. Our loan's like, I don't know, 530, 540, 540,000 for the house. And we listed it for $1.25 million. Obviously, I put a ton of cash into it. But if it were a foreclosure, would they list it that high? Like, am I making sense? Like, if we had let's say it's somewhere in the 530, 540 range. So let's say it's $540,000. Wouldn't the bank like list it for $540,000? Or do they list it for like significantly more market value? I don't know the answer to that. Do you, Matt?
No, not for sure. I don't.
Because I thought getting a foreclosure meant you were getting it for cheaper.
Right. And the bank just needs to get. It's the bank selling it. I thought if you're in foreclosure.
Right. Isn't it a short?
Or is that a short sale?
I feel like a short sale is when you still live in the house.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. We've never done this. We're still not doing it. But now I got questions because you know me. I want to learn. So, does anybody have the answer to that question? Help a sister out. So apparently, upon my further research within the last 45 seconds, I read that a bank cannot make a profit off of a foreclosure. And that if they did, they'd have to give the money to the seller. But I guess if you can make money off of it, why would you be in foreclosure? Because why wouldn't you just sell it to pay the mortgage off? And if you're in foreclosure, are you still selling the house, or is the bank selling the house? I don't know. I got to go to bed. I'm tired. It's 1:30. Let me know.